Hi guys, so I'm just hopping on here real quick because I do have to go to work, but I actually have a late start today, so I thought I'd come on and do like a quick face of makeup. I don't usually wear makeup to work, so this is gonna be interesting. People might be like, what the fuck are you doing? But it's okay. I have my mirror behind the phone here, so it might look a little bit weird. And then I got this new ring light, thanks Melissa, because I love it. Basically it is a ring light with a phone holder, so I can record a little bit better. Hopefully you guys can see this a little bit better. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do a really quick face. I'm actually gonna do powder, although I feel like I'm gonna regret it just because it's kind of hot outside today, but I'm wearing a dress. I'm hoping that kind of offsets that. So I'm just going to grab my primer real quick. I'm just going to prime my face with this. But yeah. You guys, I still haven't gotten my Beachfront Kiss collection, so I'm hoping that it comes either today or tomorrow. I'm keeping my fingers crossed because I really want to play with that stuff. I got one of the colors in already, and I'll show you guys that one. I'm just waiting for the whole collection so I could use it all, because I feel like that's what it's there for, you know, for it to all be used together, because it would go really well together. But this is the one that I got. It's Crystal Cove, and it's just like a bronzy shimmery color. Very pretty. You guys can tell now with my lighting. I'd be using natural lighting, but the mirror that I have right now with this setup is actually blocking my window. So I'm looking to get this traded out. I bought this whole well, I didn't buy it, but I got this whole IKEA set, and I just haven't set it up because IKEA is kind of tough to set up. It's kind of tedious work for me, so I just haven't set it up. And it doesn't have a mirror because I don't use this big mirror. I use this mirror, like a small one that I have behind my phone here, so that's what I use. So I don't need this big one, and if anything, like on my door I could just put like a floor length one, or here like in the corner, there's a corner right here with nothing there. I could just do that there if I need something for like my outfit check or something. So yeah. So that's what I've been wanting to do. I'm actually going to go really light on my makeup. I'm just going to do powder, the pressed powder, some concealer. I do BB cream, but it really breaks up a lot for me in the summer because I get really oily. I have normal to combination skin. It just really depends on the weather for me, because in the winter I'll get really dry, but my nose usually stays pretty dry here on the sides. Just down the middle, like my T-zone, gets pretty oily, so I always have to make sure that I prime and that I just take care of it. You know, I do my my skincare routine and all of that. I have been slacking on it, but I've been doing masks just because that's my favorite part, but also because I really like the detoxing mask because it just gets rid of all the stuff, I feel, and my skin feels a lot nicer afterwards. So my routine lately has been to do the exfoliating one, the white one, and then the detoxing one afterwards. And I really haven't noticed anything bad with my face with that. I feel like I'm breaking out because lately I have been really neglecting my skin, so I've been trying to do that, and that actually helps to minimize my breakouts. So yeah. Alright, so I'm going to do some concealer. I have used my brushes, so I'm going to use my color switch here to make sure that I dust those off, just because I don't want to have eyeshadow on my face. We're supposed to do concealer. I actually washed all my brushes, so some of them haven't even been used. Like you'll see this one hasn't even been used. So I washed them all, and then I used them on Sunday. So yeah. But I love the feeling of clean brushes, guys. So alright, so I'm just taking the concealer. This is too light for me, but this is the shade Scarlet, and this is just our concealer. I like this one because with the pressed powder. I want to get a little bit more coverage, and you can't tell with this when I put the pressed powder over it, just because it evens out the color for me. So even that was too much. Like, that's too much. You're gonna see here in a bit here. So I'm just gonna do V's under my eyes here. And all I'm doing is spreading it out so that I was trying to use my phone camera and I can't. So if I'm looking over here, I'm looking at the mirror, guys. It looks a little bit different on the phone, and I can't tell if it's too much. So, I mean, I can tell by feeling it, but you know what I mean. So next I'm going to use, this is just the concealer brush that I used for that. I use that to spread it around, but I don't use that to pack it in because I really love this dual-ended one. And this is the powder concealer brush, so I like this end for it. I tried to keep all my brushes in a little cubby, and look at what it did. Like, do you see the hair spread out right there? It just spread out those hairs right there. I'm trying to find a good place to just set it and kind of fix it, because I have my case, but I use that mainly for like when I'm going somewhere, like someone's house or something, and I'm getting ready there or doing their makeup or whatever, just because it's easy for traveling. But to take it out every day and use that every day is kind of tedious. Or not tedious, it's just I'm fucking lazy. So I wanted something that would leave them open for me, and I had a previous brush set that I gave to my sister. So I just kept the cup holders from that because it came with the kit, or a case too for it. So I just gave her the case, and I kept the cup holders. So that's what I've been using. You see, guys, my nose is dry right here. I can see that, but we'll fix that. Okay, so that is with the concealer. You can still see a little bit of my dark circles, especially if I go like this right there, but you'll see that that gets covered up with the powder, so that's what I really like. This is just for extra coverage on that because I am aware that they are there. So next I'm going to use the pressed powder, and this is the new packaging. I really like it. It comes with a sponge, so I'm just using the sponge that comes with it, and then this is the color Poplin. So this is what the powder looks like. I'm trying to blind you guys, apparently. I have to still get it right with my lights here because I feel like when I show products on there, all you see is the light. So I'm going to work on that and get that right there because I really like this. This is the one that Melissa recommended on my last video, and I really like it. I really like it. I can control the light as bright or as dim as I want. Right now, like I said again, I can't use the natural lighting in here because the big mirror is blocking the window, so it's not, there's nothing coming in. Even if I have the curtains open, you'd see it in the back, like right here up at the top, because that's how high up the mirror is. So once I get rid of that, I should be able to do more videos with just the natural lighting, which I'm really excited for because that's gonna help a lot with colors and just in general. I won't feel like I'm always doing lives like at 11 at night and then for an hour, you know, when people are trying to go to sleep, and then I feel like no one's watching or nobody hops on. So I'm just doing the powder, and yes, I'm putting it over my lids for a little extra coverage there. I'm not gonna do anything with my eyes, just gonna do mascara. Alright, so that is the powder. I look a little bit white, but I promise it's just the light. Let me see if I can fix it here. See, it's just the light. I don't know if that looks better. I'm gonna turn it up because I feel like then I don't have any light over here. I can turn this one on. I feel like that just made it more yellow. I don't know. Alright. We'll figure all this out. I just have to do this real quick because I actually do have to go to work, and I work in Everett, so not so close. So I did my face. I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm just using the pencil. It has two sides. It has the brush side, and then it has the pencil side. So I'm just going in to do this here. This is the quickest one for me. I do use the powder when I want to get a little bit extra glam, because I feel like that one, well, this lasts on actually for a very good time. I just feel like the powder looks a little bit more glamorous in terms of like the shade, and a little bit more natural depending on what I'm trying to do. The pencil is just faster for me, so on an everyday use I do use the pencil, but on Sunday for example, I used the powder. I wanted to go live, I just didn't get a chance to with all the running around I was doing. So I still want to do, Brittany commented some pictures that she wants to see of some makeup looks. I still want to do that. I'm just having a hard time finding the blue on one of the ones that she really wants to see, with like the halo eye with the little gold in the middle. Hi Abby, good morning. So I think I'm just going to substitute that for a different color, or I might try a different blue that I have. I have a blue that I bought. It's just a different kind of blue. Like that blue in that picture is kind of a navy blue, so the gold really stands out. This one would be kind of like a, I don't know, I just see it and I think of like ocean water blue, like that Caribbean blue that you see in like the movies and the Bahamas and all that stuff. So I don't know quite how well it would mesh with the gold that I'm planning to use. I don't want to substitute it for another shadow from somewhere else, but Unique doesn't have that color. So I am just gonna substitute it for a different color. I was thinking maybe like a purple or a burgundy, just because I have done looks like that with the burgundies. I lean towards burgundy colors more, so that's just, I might just substitute it for that color, but we'll see. I'm almost done with my brows here, and then I'm going to do just a quick face, and then I'll do mascara last, just because I feel like it brings everything together once everything is done. So we'll do that. I feel like my brows are taking me a while because I'm not getting them how I want them. But you know, everybody says, right, they're sisters, not twins. I just can't get over it. So I went to get them waxed, and I feel like the lady gave me a different shape because I had already gotten them the way that I wanted them. And then, see right here in the middle, this one kind of goes up a little bit more than this one. Like this one's like slanted, like this one slants. And then this one goes up a little bit like that. So I feel like she gave me a new shape because this one doesn't slant up anymore. It just kind of curves up. But I don't like that look. I don't know. We'll see. Alright guys, I need to hurry up because I don't even know what time it is. Hi Anna. So I have this. I'm going to do my face real quick. I always do bronzer first. I'm going to do bronzer. If I can open it. See, I'm trying to rush and my hands are all sweaty. Okay, so I'm going to do I always do this with my powder brush. So I'm going to use my powder brush for my bronzer. I just swirl it in there and tap it off. And then I go ham. I really, when I do a light face like this, I like to go like really heavy on the bronzer. And not heavy where it's not blended, just heavy like a lot so you can tell I'm wearing bronzer. Just because I feel like a light coating still leaves me kind of white from the makeup. So this will take care of that. And then I am still doing blush, so I'm gonna go in with my blush brush, and I'm gonna do the Serene. This is my favorite one. So Serene is the light pink, and it's glittery here, so it looks like it's got a touch of shimmer here, and I'm still doing highlighter, yes. And then with my highlighter brush, with my fan brush, I'm gonna go in with highlighter, and this is Lustrous. It's just a gold. It says rose gold, but to me it's more of a gold. You guys, I really don't know what time it is, so I'm trying to hurry up. Alright, so there's my face. I'm just gonna do mascara. For lips, I might just do like a lip bonbon because I really don't know what to do. I'll just do a lip bonbon, actually. That sounds good. So this is the Epic mascara. This is my go-to. I have used both of them. This is just my go-to for an everyday look, and then when I've gone to parties when I really want something more like voluminous and really out there, I'll use both. I won't use just the other one by itself because I prefer them either together or this one. So kind of just stabbed my eye there, but we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. I'm not going crazy with this, just a coat or two. And then for lip bonbons, I'm going to do my favorite one. So this one is Red Velvet Cake. Yeah, it's just that. It's just like a tinted chapstick. So yeah, now I'm done. Let's turn this one off. Maybe you can see my face. You see a little bit of the highlighter there. I'm gonna do setting spray, and then I'm actually gonna take this with me, the lip balm. So yes, I do a lot because this is powder and it's hot. I want it to last. So that's everything, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off because I do have to get to work. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, anything you want to tell me, just leave it in the comments or send me a message. I'll be going live as soon as I get my kit in, and then there are some other promotional stuff that we still have going on. So the kudos for parties, anybody who does a lash bash, you do get $20 in white cash, which is like store credit, so you can use it on your next purchase for anything you'd like. You also get a half-off discount coupon that you can use on anything you'd like as well. If you're interested in any of that, just message me. I'll let you know how it works. Super easy. I do all the work. You just basically let me post on your wall. I do videos and posts, and I try to show like the promotions that are going on. So for example, my Beachfront Kiss collection and stuff, the kudos, anything like that. Anything that people want to see, like your friends, if they're suggesting something or requesting something, I can do that too. But yeah, it's just fun. It's really easy. Typically they're 10 days. It can last as long as you have time for. So it could be, you know, anywhere from 3 to 5 days, 10 days, whatever you want. Just message me and then I'll give you guys more information on that. They're super easy, super quick, super fun, good way to earn money, rewards, and more friends. So yeah, if you guys have questions, just let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off because I do have to go to work now. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Bye.